Hello everyone and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Honkai Star Rail. We are still working on progressing our main story so we can get to the point where we can participate in the current Fate crossover event. And it's proving slightly difficult, but not too bad. We have 11 hours left on this portion of the event, and that's what we're trying to get to where we can unlock. So we did get a new character last time, but while we pull her up, a couple new characters, I guess. Oh, because of our polls, that's right. For those of you watching over there on YouTube, I do want to remind you that we play games, we stream videos similar to these over on twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at sometime in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, we are ready to go. We actually do have Clara as one of our characters here. Anyway, we are currently trying to gain permission to get an audience with Svarog.
She turned that way, quick!
Oh, so this would be new. Or at least, newly emphasized. Funk.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking. More enemies. You found me!
Thinking of taking advantage of me, are you? Still no repayment? You can't run. Yeah!
My turn. Try that again. Can you let me have some fun this time?
Here's the deal. Don't fight too hard so I can go home early. Thanks, Dad. We'll pick it up.
Hash them up, Numby. You found me. Time for a buzz.
Thinking of taking advantage of me, are you?
Treasure! Come to me.
Nice.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Hello. Oh, this is the energy core that she's trying to fix.
I can't figure it out.
Hi.
Oh, It's you. You came with me after all.
You're the Underground's only hope.
You keep saying that, but...
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snack?
Huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
You give a lot of thought to others.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
Yep.
Relax, we got this. Right, Danhung?
Less asking, more helping.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now.
We're not trying to win you over.
I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
Point out the variable.
The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well... You do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was... a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're...
Not even from this planet. And 3 people more than when we started.
There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
I don't want to go this route. That's going to be bad. People have already conquered the heavens. I'm not sure how that's going to be taken. I want to explain that they're not made up.
Hey, she and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world has been waiting for.
Just she.
Let them make Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
You've already seen our ability.
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing, I just said what I truly felt.
Nope. That's distractions. We are not distractionizing. Wow, I thought I had to push a button to go up.
I'm back, Timmy.
Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Yay.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Good. This is a good time for Sela to be quiet.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Yep. He's just right there. Just right there.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I brought friends.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Yay. Now I gotta be very careful about how I answer these questions.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
Yeah. That's dumb. I mean funny, but dumb. It's not the time for that. We're not interested in stoking conflict. That's accurate. We hear about the future of the underground. Also accurate. But I think we need to lead off with, hey, we're not here to cause a fight.
You seek peace. Understood. Nevertheless, your statement is unilateral.
Kind of the goal, I
My
think.
position will be determined after assessing the result of our negotiation.
Okay.
Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
You know, it was reasonable.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
We're a variable. We're here about the Stellaron. So he is all business. Because he's all calculations. So let's go here.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity.
And yet we know about it.
Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
We want to bring this world's disasters to a close.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
We're gonna have to fight him, aren't we?
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Your powers of calculation suck. We're not like the others. It's not gonna matter.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
I think this could have gone better, but my choices were not great.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted.
Might be trickier to crack.
Okay. We're gonna hold off on her ultimate until we get, I don't know, halfway or 3/4, somewhere in here-ish. Because I think that's the best way to get this set up. %, and true damage equal to 25% of the total. Too much reading. Anyway. Ah, yeah. So,
This combat needs optimizing.
do this.
At this speed, too slow.
You can't run. Yeah!
The market is
Do
unpredictable.
this.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
And we can do this.
Time for a buzz.
Requires 2 for her kind of secondary attack. So I want to keep that available.
Let me have a go.
Value exceeds threshold.
Ooh. Wait, what?
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield?
Why are you here, Natasha?
All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
So this is skip. This is there we go. Clear the screen.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
Might be trickier to crack.
Does it still track the damage? No, it reset. How dare you?
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
You found me!
The market is unpredictable.
I probably should start with her ultimate because this is a stat boost and not an attack.
It's playing the long game!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
This does not do much to him. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go this route. Should be fire. I'm gonna wait on her ult, but we'll go here.
Come to me.
Executing annihilation.
Ouch. Just straight up punched my cat girl.
Try that again.
You can't run. Yeah!
Okay. Do that.
Liquidation!
You have the worst luck running into me.
Yeah.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Yeah, 100. What's his actual? Oh, so it doesn't actually give me a numerical value. Well, let's go ahead and use blast because he's weak to
We'll pick it up.
this one.
It's
Nice.
a full market.
Oh, we got a break. Rock on. Okay.
Hash them up, Numby. You found me.
hit him with this. Oh, and then he's done. Don't destroy him.
Please don't hurt Mr. Sparrow.
Clara... You...
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire, brah.
I'm on her side. Don't break him.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
Yes.
So we did it?
Is he gonna be okay at least? Cost was too great.
Clara seems like the only one who can break through Svarog's cold logic. It's a good thing she was here. I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The Underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
No, fix him.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
The truth can be heartbreaking.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Half the Wizard of Oz. I want to claim that achievement. Defeat Tin Man and the little girl. Sup, Svarog and Clara became your friends. That's good. That means Svarog is okay. Okay.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
Yes.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze.
Don't recall who Elisa Rand is unless she was the former Guardian.
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bellabog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this, let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day, when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Embark.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
So this appears to be that young researcher from the last clip.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear
That's
that the
Svarog.
development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
And that's all the information he has, because after that they reset him and shipped him off to the underworld.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
I wonder if this will replay the entire sequence. They're looking for a way to destroy
And
the
it would
Stellaron.
appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Kokolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Maybe the other Stellaron smelled this Stellaron and got upset.
Branya? Are you okay?
That was probably her mom as a child, and then as a young guardian.
I'm fine. I feel a little faint.
This must be a lot for you. A lot to take in for you.
Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
Denial.
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
So, because of how long it is between episodes and stuff on here, on the playing side of things, I do lose track of some of the story, plus everything before we started recording, which was kind of rushed, sort of, because I was just playing the game. We'll get a refresher on that, because eventually, and if you're watching this over on YouTube, we've possibly already got that made. I'm going to do kind of an introductory run through on a separate account, so we can get that content at least, and get it uploaded. But I lose track of some of the story, I guess. I don't know if they want to destroy the Stellaron, like Svarog and everybody, or if they don't want to, and that's why all of this data was classified. It seems like they want to, but Cocolia is intertwined with it, and the powers of the Stellaron are basically manipulating her to think that that's not okay.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
Mr. Svarog, are you okay? Let me repair your language module first.
Assessing. Language module operating as normal. Thank you, Clara.
Did your memory module get damaged? Maybe I can fix that too.
Retrieving memory module. Architect machine era records, intact. War of Defense combat data, intact. Geomero Development Group era records, intact. Record of Clara's crafting of miniature magnetic drill rigs, intact. Record of Clara's explanation of human sleeping in behavior, intact.
So your memory module is okay?
Yes.
I have made a backup of all records pertaining to you, Clara. Do not worry.
Even the one about sleeping in?
There are multiple backups. I can recover them at any time.
Mr. Svarog, can I delete some of them?
I cannot grant this request. Records pertaining to you constitute important data, Clara. They must remain intact.
Yay.
They are memories of family.
That's awesome.
I understand. Mr. Svarog, I still want to help you check a few other modules. Turn around a little.
That's cute. Okay.
At daybreak, the Guardian shall be a glittering star, illuminating the people's path. At nightfall, the Guardian shall be a flickering flame, comforting the people's soul. Ah, so many years. Have I been following lies this whole time?
Hey, maybe you should find someone to talk to. Don't let it get you down. You can share your feelings with others, you know? Do you think keeping it all to yourself is doing you any good? You let that status of yours go to your head, huh? Afraid to show weakness? That's why you're keeping so much bottled up inside, right? This isn't the overworld. I don't do envy and etiquette down here. Whatever's on your mind, you can say it.
I just want to be clear in myself first. These fragments of history, the teachings I studied, it's all muddled together in my mind. I don't know what I should believe.
No, you just have to be clear on what you should do. You've spent long enough living in lies, Branya. This is your chance to break out of the cage.
Tempo.
How's it going, partner? Is that feeling in your chest the thrill of victory or just the joy of making it out alive? I know your heart is bursting with gratitude, but there's no need to thank me. We have what I'd like to call a fiscal friendship. If the money's right, not a problem in sight.
You seem to enjoy muddying the waters.
Hey now, you got me all wrong. I just enjoy watching people fight. That's all. Fierce words, fists flying. What's not to like?
When did you call for
I
reinforcements?
knew that you get yourselves into trouble eventually, so I got Oleg to send relief in advance. Pretty sensible, right?
I'm asking why you went behind our backs.
My assignment was simply to take you to Svarog's lair. I got the payment and delivered the goods. I wasn't obligated to tell you about my dinner plans. But I threw in something extra regardless. I only did that because we're friends, or I would have charged extra. Here's a slice of life experience for you. Resourceful businessmen never get into risky trading without a plan B. And a plan B for their plan B. Plan C, we call that.
Thank you.
Easy there. Don't get mushy on me now. We professional types don't have time for thank yous. It's business. Feelings don't come into it. Ha ha ha! You see? Gotcha! Seriously though, Sampo will always be happy to assist you.
There's much more for me to explore here, but we can need to focus.
The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life.
Your support came at the right moment.
You should really be thanking Sampo.
I already did.
If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
I thought Oleg was the leader.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Thank you, March 7th.
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld.
So he's like the chief of staff, in a sense.
Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
Oof, that's unpleasant. We did it for us. It wasn't as selfless as you made out.
A person is defined by their actions alone. I think that's how the saying goes. If the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will see you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength.
It'll be difficult for us to defeat the Guardian alone.
Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
It's gonna be Sampo, isn't it?
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you.
Yes.
Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now.
Will she stand with us? She got a big shock.
You're right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town.
Sleep's overrated. Remember, Zila's gone 6 days without any sleep.
Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
Yeah, I'm a wanted criminal up there too, so... Yay! Shadow of Destruction.
Take a good rest while you still can.
Your gentle doctor act is pretty good.
What do you mean? That's me too, you know. The me that my patients see, at least. Our identities are like masks. When we switch between them, we change the way the world perceives us. But our hearts never change. Don't be surprised. My job is just to help everyone make the right calls. You remember Rivet Town? When the fragmentum corrosion first appeared, we were defenseless. We didn't have a clue how to protect our homes. After we fled to Boulder Town, I made up my mind. A tragedy like that could never be allowed to happen again. That's why I gathered Oleg and the others together and created the first sparks of wildfire.
Clever use of phrasing.
Afterwards, wildfire began to grow. To be honest, I never thought a day like this would come. Well, we don't want to act before the situation has stabilized. We need to wait for the right time. 10 years of being sealed away has sapped the underworld's vitality. Now that the furnace core is no longer blocked off, we need to prioritize the people and replenish our resources. Wildfire has never been in this for its own gain. Everything we do is for the citizens of the underworld. That passage is a means to an end, not the end itself.
What about Clara and
We'll leave
Svarog?
them be. Svarog may have blocked off the furnace core, but he's provided shelter to the vagrants from the beginning. An admirable deed. There are many homeless people in the underworld. If they had safety and security, they wouldn't have to struggle to survive. Wildfire can provide that while Svarog is recovering. Things have settled for now. You should rest while you can.
Go over everything with the group.
Mr. Svarog.
Oh, this is
Assessing.
same
Did your
dialogue.
memory
Okay.
Retrieving memory.
Okay.
At daybreak, the Guardian. At nightfall, the Guardian.
That's the same dialogue. Not good with farewells. Hey, that is the
How's it
quest I
going,
need to complete.
partner? Is that I know your heart is
Okay. Go. Yes. Teleporta.
Equilibrium.
Hello.
The universe.
Air seems to heat up suddenly and a sticky wind grips your ankles, leaving you feeling intuitively uncomfortable. Equilibrium, mutters a low, emotionless voice. Another whisper echoed as if in symphony. The universe should be in equilibrium. Am I dreaming again?
The arbiters of the equilibrium
Arbitrators.
are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus, equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards.
This is all my Trailblazer equilibrium. That's
After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials.
cool. Is this the dynamic difficulty? The voice does not answer. Please explain in human language. The voice does not answer. Can I refuse this trial?
It is your choice to make. But in the end, equilibrium will be upheld.
So I don't have to, but I have to.
You will obtain
More.
more of the material, more of the spiritual, more of the countable, more of the immeasurable. What is obtained will be in proportion to your strength, and thus in equilibrium.
This is good. This is exactly what we were looking for. All right then, for the equilibrium.
Equilibrium.
Equilibrium. go.
It is for this that all worlds change.
Alright, equilibrium. As your Trailblaze level goes up, you'll need to create or complete trials of equilibrium to increase your equilibrium level. Enemies will have stronger stats, but so will you, and of course defeating them drop more rewards. That is exactly what I wanted. Trial of equilibrium. Navigate. Are you guys gonna fight me? You look like you want to fight. They did want to fight. Okay, I think we can manage this. Why is Silverwolf's level so low? Oh, we can't ascend her, but we've got tons of ascension materials. That's awesome. Oh, Eidolon. That's what the shiny thing was. Raising Trailblazer? What's a what? Yes.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
We don't use the Trailblazer right now, but okay. Let's go ahead and make sure these three have relics. Okay. That way they're as set as they can be. And I think we're ready to give it a go. Okay. 1 and 2.
Ready when you are.
Ah, you weaknessed.
Might be trickier to crack.
Okay.
Time for a buzz.
Thinking of taking advantage of me, are you?
Come to me.
Sweet, we broke the
Liquidation!
on the outside.
You can't run! Yeah!
There we go.
I told ya I could fight.
They're not weak to ice, so let's hit him. There we go. Yeah, statting.
Easy, Numby. Easy. Hash them up, Numby.
You have the worst luck running into me. Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Here's the deal. Don't fight too hard so I can go home early. Our cute play session is collide that everyone believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha.
Nice.
Let me have a go.
That works a lot better when you figure out how it functions.
Ready when you are.
Hi. Not weak to Nihility. Nihility?
Might be trickier to crack.
I'm not sure if that's her comment. It doesn't say. Quantum. She's also quantum. Okay. So this could be problematic.
This combat needs optimizing.
Go ahead and do this because I think this gives us a stat debuff on them. Oh, it killed the other two. Nice.
Time for a buzz.
We'll take it all. Liquidation! You can't run! Yeah!
The market is unpredictable.
Ah! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
He looks like he's laughing. Stings a little. Damage. That's he's not weak to her stuff is the only drawback. That'll work.
Equilibrium. The worlds are already
The air turns hot again without warning, and that soft breeze itches at your ankles. Equilibrium.
Rest
Unknown voice whispers in your ear. The worlds are already changing, for equilibrium reigns supreme. Rest assured, the trial of equilibrium will find you. As its voice falls, everything returns to normal. Yay! We have equilibriumed. Oh, hold on. Stop it. I didn't actually want to leave. But okay. Calyx? It's Calyx again, but it seems slightly different from what I've seen before. Better send another message to Mr. Yang. Yang? Found another Calyx mutation. Yes, remember I mentioned there are many different kinds of calyxes, and the reality data stored in them may vary. Remember to be thoroughly prepared before you make physical contact with them. It's not going to be worth it if you get yourself hurt out of avarice. Avarice. Crimson Calyx. Cool. Hi guys. Garland. You have some time? I still haven't thanked you for helping me when we first met. When was that? You found me wounded in the monitoring room and took me somewhere safe? Thank you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have lasted much longer. Have time to come by the base soon? I have a gift I want to give you. I'll be right over. I'll wait for you. Punk lord mentality. Anyone there? Anyone there? Hello? Nope. Something doesn't feel right on the express. Like there's something I can't see. Come back and see me when you have time. Stay calm, I'm coming back. Come back this instant! If we don't solve this, the express won't be moving an inch. You okay? I have to do part 2, do I? Hold on. That's not where I want to be. Switch to the conventional memoir page. What? I don't know what any of this is. Look at those things. It's Rappa, isn't it? So this must be like the lingering quest, and this is not the lingering quest. So cool, we can do that now. It also unlocks apparently some other things too. Yeah, we can claim that too. Okay, let's go meet up with our... I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight. Now I push the button. Let's go back to Boulder Town. And then we'll switch over and work on the fate stuff. It only took an hour on that.
Log
Cool.
off. I mean, head back. Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
Sorry, I wasn't able to persuade him.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
I mean, I think he got aggressive first, but I technically was the first that got to make a move in the battle.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Who is this Sampo character? Where's it still?
Exactly. We don't even have the Stellaron's coordinates and location. Cocolia's sudden change in attitude is also very curious.
Curious. The same wand who's gave the feather that's found in, or that same phoenix that gave you the feather that's found in that one, gave another, just one other, and its owner gave you that scar. I was definitely paraphrasing a lot there, but that's the gist of that. Harry Potter reference, of course, if you weren't familiar with that background. Anyway,
I still haven't put all of the pieces together.
I've been having some dreams.
Dreams?
Dream a dream, get us out. Dream, 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 dream.
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Cranberries. It's so random. It literally has nothing to do with. Just I got some cranberry ocean spray cranberry juice earlier, or juice drink, I guess. Hadn't had cranberry juice in quite a while, and I actually quite enjoy it. But this is on my brain, so that's putting the random and unexpectedly random. Telling Don Hung on March 7th about the voices you heard in your recent dreams. You're not talking about the equilibrium voices, right?
All 3 dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened 3 times.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random.
I'm
There's
random.
some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now.
Rip.
So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
I'm like square 1.5.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Bronya? Not Bronya, because we've talked to her a lot. Gertie! Ah, you're back. How did it go? Are you tired? How did Oleg treat you? He was nice to us. My legs are so sore after running around the whole day. Haha, that's true. Although Oleg usually looks quite serious, he takes good care of everyone. Well, you must be exhausted after running around the whole day. Take a rest in your room. I'll bring the food over when it's ready. You're very nice, thank you. You're welcome. We're all friends now that you're staying at the Gertie Grand Hotel. I remember that it was spelled that way, but it's pronounced this way. Oh, I almost forgot. How do you find the bed and pillow? And what about the room temperature? Is the geomarrow furnace working fine? If you need anything, please let me know. Fluff your pillow would be nice. Natural immunity? Filled out a service rating card. Really? That's great. I didn't expect a busy bee like you to have time. Thanks a lot, really. I'll take that. Thanks so much, Elise. Your opinion is highly regarded. Your feedback will definitely help improve the quality of service in this boutique hotel. Oh yeah, go ahead and have these. I won't take no for an answer. Just a few small things that have been building up around here, and I haven't been able to give them away. Hope to see you next time. Wait, there's actually a benefit for that? Praise of high morals? Okay. Moral standards materialized into physical form.
Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Finished your work for today? Can we talk? Oh, we've already talked to her about all this.
Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Gerda. See, I was mostly right.
You're back. I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Okay. Whoosh. Is there another rating card for me to view? We're gonna have to hide in the wardrobe again. She feels like she's really short. Otherwise, everything is just really, really tall in here. Because even like the chairs are massive. Looks like I'm in a dollhouse. Oh, actually, wow, that's cool. Before we do those, we can warp. Let's grab my achievement first. I, Trailblazer. Don't make this too easy. Fried rice. Not sure why that's natural immunity, but multiplayer mode. Wow, now people are going to be ready to join my world. It's anything like Genshin. Oh, that's the... Oh, actually. I think that's everything in there. Perfect. Okay, now the warping. Read uno más. Boom. Go for it. Oh, yes! Maybe. I don't know if it's guaranteed or not. If I get Archer, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to absolutely lose it. Four. That's okay. Yes! Yes, we got her! Rock on. She's adorable. Yay. Now, I am not honestly real concerned about getting her, I mean, it'd be cool, but it was my big thing was actually about getting her. Bushwan? Bushwan. Interesting. So we must have hit soft pity based on that, I think. Maybe it's not, but maybe it doesn't work that way. I don't remember. Oh, you have enough to do one of those. We'll see if we get enough. We'll do a 10 pull on this one and see if we can get incredibly super lucky. But otherwise, I need to go update my team and put a star on this saber. And I know that it said that there were no English voiceovers for her. I was hoping it would play one of the other language voiceovers instead. Today we're going to be working on the Fate collaboration. We've just successfully warped our Saber into our team. That is awesome. And we are, what is her? For those of you watching over there on YouTube, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos like this live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at some time in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos. And check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. We also have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, we're going to get rolling here today. We're going to upgrade Saber a bit so we can add her onto our primary team. Her ascended. Level up there. And actually ascend her again. Cool.
Gaming is a full-time pursuit.
My childhood.
Awesome. Let's ride the wave.
Oh, so like the first ascension is interesting. Well, we'll do that too. Why not? Okay, and go ahead and with fuel vouchers, you can quickly spend Trailblaze power and farm building materials here. Oh. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna send her too, because
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
it's her kind of up on a whole nother level. Okay, and then I actually want to look at her relics and
Cheese.
I want to give her the best ones that we have out of what we have. Yeah, I don't want to rush that, honestly. Then going to swap. Let me. Then do this. On Topaz there. Shushan. She's another fun one. Ooh, we have her. I don't have her starred. She must be a relatively recent one. So, Cypher. And Saber. I should swap Topaz out for somebody that starts with an S. So then I'd have Shushang's Silverwolf, Saber, and Cypher. I know Cypher doesn't start with an S, it starts with a C, but it's pronounced like an S. Anyway. There we go. Yay! Okay. We sleep, and then we'll switch over to the Fate collab, so we can work on that. A wave of tiredness comes over you, reminding you that you haven't rested in a long time. Even the most terrible dream won't wake you up this time.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up.
So we're getting to see the recollection of what they talked about during that.
My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
That was, of course, that would be the focus.
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Oh, so this is actually after our meeting there. So this isn't a recall of what they discussed when we were wandering around finding Clara. This is like going on while we're asleep.
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me, and why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Danhong.
And that's why it's called Not Good with Farewells.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day.
I haven't slept in like 3 weeks.
I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Not this time?
So that's why you slept for so long.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
Back into the freezing, frigid cold of the overworld. Hey, there's a shop here. shield. Interesting. Wait, what was the thing on the side? Oh, I get what? Well, let's do this one. Interesting. Okay. Let's go up. Hey, mailbox. Mailbox is tucked away in a corner, trying not to be noticed. Better not disturb. You get the sense that even the most sociable person would need some personal space, and let alone a mailbox.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld.
Her.
And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
So many times.
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
It was probably, I'm not seeing the apology here. Doesn't matter anyway.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Or no money back.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
Oh, like, give us someone else.
Please, don't be like that. We have so much history together. Can't you have a little faith?
I don't trust you at all, Sampo.
Enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She left without Sampo?
Enough. We need him for this trip, and we can still get rid of him after we reach the surface.
Miss Sela, I'm still here, you know.
Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Elise, March, Danhun. By the time you've read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Cocolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Belobog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly, and seek to arrive at mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as the Silvermane Guard. But I'm aware of the risks I might face on this journey. So, if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Jeopard are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for this Teleron once they see my seal in handwriting. Bronya Rand.
Brother and sister Landau? I know the brother must refer to Jeopard, but who could the sister be?
The other name that
Oh,
said?
Serval!
Serval.
So she's Jeopard's older sister.
Jeopard. I hope nothing happens to maybe the sister refers to Jeopard. Hope nothing happens to Bronya.
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Bronya might have trouble understanding. Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister? She's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
I mean, theoretically, I can come back at any time too, right? Dr. Dig! Outsider, I finally got your contact. I have something to tell you. Boss Scott has been talking every day about how we need to try some business models. He's quite worked up about this. If you have time, can you chat with him? I'm telling you, you can make a ton of money. Who is Scott? Never heard of him. Hey, don't be like that. Boss Scott is the most powerful man in the underworld. Loads of people want to be his friend. Anyway, go talk to Boss Scott when you have time. I guarantee it's going to be a good deal for you. Don't forget to patronize the club when you make your fortune. Elise, can you receive this message? March 7th gave me this little thing and taught me how to use it. Well, it seems you can teach an old dog new tricks after all. It just takes time. I kind of know how it works by now. Nice to have something that lets me talk to people without meeting them face to face. You learn quick. I'm flattered. Now let's cut to the chase. Heard Natasha is seeing a lot of patients and hasn't slept for days. She's the backbone of the underworld. Can't afford to have her burn out. I know you did a great favor for her recently, but can you check on her again and make sure she's alright? I'll go right away. And by that I mean sometime later when I get around to it. Knew I could count on you the first time we met. I was not wrong after all. Thank you so much. Okay. Slicey. Slicey. Okay.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Let's
Wonderful.
go.
Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Mother, I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now.
Sebas.
Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld? Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough! Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me, I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready, Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
We're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
I did not expect that to be the way she ended that, that sentence. What flavor is it?
Freedom. Cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
I don't know. Back to the Express.
Where's your sense of loyalty? That would be nice, though. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
He does have a point.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
Oh, I remember her.
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this.
There's a good possibility that very little or none of it actually existed then either.
The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
Sorry, the red and black of her outfit was kind of fascinating. Red and black's always a good color combination. So, I think, let me pull up my quests. This is, yeah. Okay. So this, I'll probably clip it, so it'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and smush this together with the first part of this episode that got inadvertently broken. So there may be a jump cut in there, but otherwise, if you didn't notice it, then you didn't notice it, and everything is great. So for those of you watching after this was recorded over there on YouTube. I do want to remind you that we stream videos like these, other games and stuff, over on twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are live Monday through Saturday at sometime in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. That is everything for this episode of Honkai Star Rail. In the next episode, we will actually get started on the Fate Stay Night collaboration event and see where that takes us. So hopefully you guys had a wonderful time today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, stay random.